안녕.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Gohara.
And it's your girl Cerose, aka twice aka check out the cerose. And welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, so today we decided that it would be fun to tell you a juicy little story because you know we don't keep anything from you. Well, I mean, at least we try not to. But this was something that we actually forgot to mention before, like ever talk about before, right? So we thought it would be a fun idea to talk about the first time seeing each other. Because it was quite the experience. And it's actually a really interesting story because you would assume that the first time we saw each other naked was when, you know, we was getting into it. Yeah. But that's actually not true at all. So boom, set the scene, right? Flashback. We doing the do. Okay? If you have not seen the How We Met video, go watch that video. The first time that we did it is not the first time that we saw each other without any clothes on. So just to like paint a picture for you guys, it was actually the day after, no, the same night, right?
Oh, so we were wild.
Yeah, we were.
So we met, and then the day we met the night, we did the do, and then we woke up and did the do, and then went and took a shower.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh.
So that's where we saw each other without any clothes on for the first time. And okay, to answer your questions, because I know you're just dying, the reason why we didn't see each other without any clothes on like the first night is because like the lights were off. That's literally it. The lights were just off. Yeah. Like we were both very intoxicated, and
I like making love with the blanket on us. I always thought that was sexy.
You didn't know me. It wasn't making love. It was just what you talking about making love?
I was making love.
You're so insane.
That's why I loved you first, because I was making love.
You're literally insane. There wasn't no love making going on, y'all. We was just, you know, having a good time doing grown folk things.
Good old time.
Yeah, we woke up and then, you know, we did the do again, and then you were like, let's take a shower together. So like I said, I thought it was just gonna be a situation where it's like, you know, you go, you do, and then you know, you dap each other up and it's like, all right, see you next time, bro. Like, you know, but this kid was like, let's go take a shower together. So I was like, I don't even think anybody has ever seen me in like that lights before. Like there's just something so like, what is the word? Not revealing.
Magical.
No, not magical. It's like, how do you say it? Like kind of shy. There is something that is so vulnerable about just like being naked. In front of somebody, right? But you know what? It's not even that strange. I don't know why I'm tripping because it's like you literally just had your whole thing, like you know, like all inside me. So why am I tripping about us taking a shower together? I don't know. But we got in the shower, and I think it was like we both kind of just stared at each other. Like it was super. I wouldn't say awkward.
It wasn't awkward. I made it very natural for us.
We were just like taking in each other's bodies, I guess you could say.
That sounds weird.
No, it's like we was, you know, up downing each other, seeing what we was working with. I was like, oh right, like, you know, he's skinny or whatever. I got those skinny boy abs. I mean, I already knew you were skinny.
But I got the power.
What power are you talking about, man? Like,
I was like, damn, you sexy mommy, you know what?
I know you did.
I was like, damn.
I know you did. This was before I had kids, y'all, so I know the girls. After I had 2 kids, my is sagging, like looking down at the floor.
It's still nice.
Oh, I'm sure you think so.
From first-hand experience.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I know for me personally, I avoided making eye contact with it.
Oh.
But I feel like he was just taking in my whole body, y'all. Like he did not care. He was up down in me. He was like, ooh. He's like rubbing on himself in the shower. And I'm like, sorry, excuse me. Like
no, because you know when you're wet and like in the hot shower, your body looks a little like oily, you know, like a little coconut.
Like glistening.
Yeah, it's sexy. It was like, ooh. And it was a very different experience for me because you were kind of shy and trying not to look at my thing. You were just like, and I was just like,
I know you were. You had to have been mesmerized.
I was, and I was like, damn. I was proud of myself because I was looking at you. I was like, damn.
Damn what? You're not even speaking English.
I don't deserve it. Like I was like, oh, like
you're so sweet.
You know what I mean?
Stop.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that was us opening the gate for us to be way more comfortable though.
Right.
Because I felt, should I leave or should I stay? Is it weird if I stay? But after that, I was like, she's mine. I'm gonna eat her cereal.
Oh yeah, he was eating all my food.
You low-key got mad because I was just like, you're like, get up, you slept for like 12 hours. I'm like, oh. And you're like, you want something to eat? I'm like, yes.
He was eating all of my food, being a parasite. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The word parasite.
I'm just kidding. More like a leech. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Relax.
I know you're kidding. I know you were petty, but you weren't that upset about a cereal. You were just like, like, it's my cereal. It's fine, 'cause
you were always hungry though. Nothing was off limits after that, pretty much. Like,
yeah, because
he was always coming up to me. He was like unzipping my clothes. He was like, let me see it. And I'm like, bro.
My favorite was when she was wearing that, that gray onesie leopard print thing. When I can just pull up on her and then unzip it a little bit, even if somebody's like next, like, in the kitchen or something or in the living room, I would just be like, unzip it and then I would rub my face and then I'll zip it back.
He's a freak, y'all. Like, he does not care when, where, who, what, why. He's always ready to go, and it's like, it's exhausting.
I guess that's like one of the few things that we still don't understand about each other. You care a lot about like when, why, where. I guess girls' mood matters. Like if someone's watching matters.
It doesn't matter to you?
I say all that, but not like doesn't matter, but like it don't really like matter. Like I'm not saying like I want people to watch this. I'm saying like
yes, you are. You freak.
I'm less sensitive to the situation or like where, when, why. Like I'll wake you up sometimes at night to just like feeling it. Like,
yeah, but it doesn't mean that somebody's gonna be watching us.
Yeah, but I don't care if somebody's next door. I don't care if
like in the middle of the grocery store.
I don't care if in the bathroom maybe. I don't care if somebody's knocking on the door. I'll be like, wait.
No, yeah, I can't stand him because like, obviously, even though I'm grown, my mom is Haitian. Like, I still have like the fear of God that she like instilled in me, that you don't like talk about anything like sexual with like your parents and like stuff like that. But like Gohan just straight up be like, so my mom will like call us sometimes, right? And he'll answer in the middle and he'll be like, I'll call you later. And I'm like, that's disrespectful. But you know what is even more disgusting to me? The fact that my mom hypes it up. Cause like, I never talked to her about any of that stuff when I was growing up, right? And like, then later, like now on that I'm married, I got 2 kids, she'll be like, you gotta make sure you're making T-Book 12. And I'm like, girl, stop. Which means, put her in work basically. T-Book is, gonna have a little thing. And
little thing? I'm keeping your thing.
And Tlavai means, put in work basically.
Yeah.
And so she's always, like I'll walk in because like Gohan hangs out with my mom all the time. She's like, when was the last time y'all had sex? And I'm just like, ugh. Like it's just so weird now to like talk to my mom.
Haitian culture, I feel like it's this. You don't talk about anything related to sex and it's like kind of forbidden until you hit like 18 to 20 and then suddenly it's like, when am I having grandkids?
I know, seriously.
Korea, it's like 10 years later. It's like you don't talk about sex until like 30. They're like, oh, vulgar. And then 30, you hit 30, you're like, when are you getting married? When are you having kids?
If I'm mad at Gohan or whatever, I'll be like, oh, like he pissed me off or whatever. She'll be like, she goes up to you and then they have a code, right? She'll be like, you need to take care of your wife. And I'm like,
that means satisfy her or something. Like,
she's so nasty. Like, oh my God. And then him and my stepdad, they like always have their jokes and stuff.
We have our little jokes where he's just like, go on, like, be. Like, yeah, you know my side. I'm like, he doesn't know obviously, but.
Yeah, they're just so like, funny. It is so.
And he's like, oh, you big? Like, we just like jump up and down. Oh, you big?
Like, I feel like up until a certain point, my mom was like, no, boys, they only want you for your cocoa. And I'm just like, bruh. I feel like some of y'all can relate to like where your partner will like try to touch you in front of your parents and you be like, don't touch me.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. I feel that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like strongly relatable.
And don't get it twisted. I don't want you to think that he literally be trying to f me like in front of my mom.
No.
But like,
I don't do that. I'll do like basic, like skin shit, like just touching there like that.
Yeah, like stuff like that. But even that was like, I don't know for me. But anyways, y'all, that's pretty much a story about our first time seeing each other naked.
Yo.
I feel like these kind of videos are so fun because it's just like we think about, things that have happened and we love sharing with you guys. So thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you like these videos and want to see more videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, but also tune in next week for more video. Bye.
She was getting tragic, and I'm just seeing just one money, baby, we living lavish. No, I don't got hoes, but I do got me a bad bitch. I said fuck